Hey, gals and guys, it's Christopher Mosher from My Media Helper, and today we're going to talk about e-learning courses. E-learning courses, probably for your mid-sized to larger business. And I did some research on them, and I'm just going to share what I found out about them with you. I'm not going to go into each e-learning and show you how to use them or show you how they work. I did use some of free trials, and they're basically all the same. It's just content management. It's just getting videos and documentation, and you can do quizzes and things like that up on this platform, so employees can go on there and do what they need to do. Compliance is a big thing with companies because they have to meet that. Things like sexual harassment, bullying, things like that. So I had an interview with a company here in Rochester, which I had never heard back from. I don't think I impressed the HR lady, and I don't think the HR lady exactly knew what she was talking about because she kept referencing my help desk skills and things that I've done there. That I tried to explain I was a SharePoint project manager and that I've done content management for over 20 years. And that's basically all this is content management plus other stuff, some other administrative stuff. But basically, it's just content management. I don't think it clicked in her head. And that's why I can't stand dealing with HR people because they don't know what they're talking about. They have these people who interview you that have nothing to do, know nothing about information technology, and it drives me nuts. So I don't think I got that position. But I did want to, I did want to share some information with you over the e-learning systems that I did go over. I talked to a certain gentleman and did some demos and things like that. Just so if you're in the field or looking for some type of e-learning, there's so many solutions out there. If you're a smaller business, you don't need all this stuff. You can do this another way, much cheaper, probably for free. If you're a large, obviously corporation, large business, or even a mid-sized business, you'll probably need something like this. So this is the first one that I searched for and looked into. So you do get a free trial for this one. This is Articulate. And what I was saying, if you're looking, there's so many out there. It's kind of hard to narrow it down because there's so many varieties. It's like going and buying, I don't know. What do you think? Ketchup? Spaghetti sauce. Let's go spaghetti sauce. And there's so many varieties and so many brands. You don't know which one to pick. Usually you pick the cheapest one. It's just spaghetti sauce, but don't always get the cheapest one because you get what you pay for. So let's get back to what I was saying. So Articulate. So this is actually you get a free demo with this one. I think this is what it explains here. These are the notes that I took on here. This is the person that emailed me. So this is the contact. I mean, you can certainly do a screenshot and contact them if you need be, or just come here and ask for a demo. So on this one, you can set up for free trial and just get there, and you can put in all your information here if you want. I'm already signed in, so I think so. Again, all this is content management, and they have some pre-formatted courses here. There's sexual harassment in here. There's probably everything that you need as far as compliance in here. Don't quote me on that, but I know I found sexual harassment and bullying. And then you can just draw from them. It's part of what you're paying for already. So it's pretty simple to utilize. And again, all these are content management. So if you're used to like a WordPress or a SharePoint, Drupal, Joomla, if anyone uses that anymore, pretty much all those across the board, then you can do this without a problem. It's the learning curve is nil. It's not hard at all. Some are a little trickier than others to learn, but still the learning curve is not incredibly steep. So the notes I took on this one, this application has pre-formatted learning courses, which I just explained to you for most employer scenarios. You can upload your users via CSV. That's another thing, this place that I interviewed with, they were putting in each employee one at a time, manually, doing one at a time. I asked, why weren't you populating these things? So the HR lady started 2 weeks before my interview with this company. The other lady, which I didn't have a problem with, I could talk computers with her without a problem. She was there for like 4 weeks or something, and I guess it's a mess. What they have is a mess. They're e-learning. So it's like no one that was doing it before knew what they were doing because they could just right? They could just format it so their employees populate into whatever system. And there's a gentleman that I talked to and said he could do any system. He could do ADP, he could do Microsoft. So I'm not sure what the deal was in that end. But yeah, if you want pre-formatted courses, it says here Articulate 360 Team subscription times one is 1,300. It's kind of pricey. I have no idea what times 1,399 means. Does that just mean one group, one company, one person, one person? I don't know. Obviously, it's not one person. So I said I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Other offers compliance training. I didn't see any gamification or certification. So that's another thing this place wanted. They wanted some type of gamification. And if you're not aware what that is, you get some kind of reward, like a different color star for for going for how many courses you've taken, or I don't know, maybe a grade on a course. But it gives you, if you ever go to a website, you get different like badges and if you do certain things. So that's basically what gamification is. It kind of makes it into a game, so it inspires you to keep going. I don't know. It's okay depending on the site. And then certificates. So different certificates are just easy. So you just download a certificate if you've completed something, and you can put it on your LinkedIn or your resume, or just have it for your current employer. I don't know. Frame it and put it on the wall. I don't know. So that's for Articulate. And basically, I'm going to kind of roll through all these because basically what I just explained about Articulate is pretty much, except if my notes are a little bit different, they're all pretty much the same. Different cost, maybe different bells and whistles. Always ask for a demo, and a lot of them have a free trial. So always go in there, spend some time on that free trial, get a feel for it. But none of these were overly complicated that I played with, if you know content management and you're computer savvy. So let's see, the Relias is the next one. Oh, this is a medical one. So I requested a demo, and I didn't get anything back. I didn't get an email. I even searched to see. I didn't get a phone call, I don't think, because they didn't leave a message, and I screen all my calls. So I don't know what the deal with is that. I mean, their site's live and up, right? So I'm assuming they're still in business, and it looks like it's totally for healthcare. It's right here, healthcare workforce enabled and education solution. So it looks like they do everything. So it's just another solution for you. Let's see. ISpring keeps contacting me with different emails, which is fine. They have two suites here. They have this one. Here's their e-learning, and then their LMS. So if you're looking for some IT help desk solution, you can look at ISpring Learn LMS. I didn't get into that, so this is the only one I used. I did do a free trial.
And sorry about the audio. My microphone was unplugged for some reason. But here's the interface, the back end for your administrator for TalentLMS, and it's pretty easy to use. You just go to courses. I played around with it. Like I said, I didn't play around with these too much. I think this is the one I was doing right here. Yeah, let's go back. And okay, we'll edit here. And then I did a video. There's the video I think I grabbed from like YouTube. Let me get this out of the way. And then you can add different elements. So let's go to, as you can see, video, audio, and then you can just keep building it down here and move it around wherever you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's a full page of content. You can add these different type things. And I don't know if I totally like the interface. Or it says $4.59 a month for up to 1,000 people, billed yearly. That's not too bad. You need to contact them for a quote beyond that number of users. $6.59 a month, billed yearly if you want to include their talent library. Okay, so a couple $100. Offers gamify, offers compliance training, offers certificates. So that's everything that most companies want. They have a beta version with a new administrator interface. I don't know if that's what that is. Utilizes AI. I don't think any e-learning is going to get away from that. AI is here to stay for everybody, for every platform. All right, so that's that one. LearnUpon. Let's look at this one. I talked to this dude, Dave. He was a good guy. He answered all my questions, so I would highly recommend this because it was quick. It was a Zoom meeting, and he answered all my questions. Lickety split. So it says here, spoke with Dave via Zoom, October 23rd, blah, blah, blah. LearnUpon can integrate ADP and Microsoft, I'm assuming through an an API. Oh, okay. Through an API, I'm assuming. Dave indicated, or you upload a CSV file or whatever the case may be. Dave indicated they did have apps for special needs, which I haven't found that in any other one. So he did mention the hearing impaired. So I'm not sure. We didn't get into detail on that. So I'm not sure what exactly that means. Let's see, cost monthly based on number of users. There is gamification, certificates. The certificate feature can be used for individuals' LinkedIn account and other social media. So I don't know if it means it has a button. What I did is I just download the It's up in a link. I do this through Coursera, so it's up on a link. I put the link in my LinkedIn, and then when you hit the link, it shows the Coursera site that I completed the course and the grade on the course. This can also be used for company sites showing training for their employees. LearnUpon can be set up for various groups. Data is hosted on AWS, so that's Amazon Cloud. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know what that is. And he will send further information if needed. So I would recommend them. I didn't get any type of free trial through this, but I did talk to them. And yeah, I would at least get a demo through them, see what the back end looks like. I don't even think I went that far. Okay, let's see what this next on Whatfix. I don't think I really have any thoughts on this except it's there. You do get a free trial. So I don't think I ever got the freeze trial. I don't think I ever got the information to log in because I did try to log in this morning and I don't know. Let's see, forget password. And this doesn't even work. This link doesn't work. So I'm not sure. I don't think I ever got into Whatfix. I don't really know what Whatfix is that about. I'll put it on the list, but I don't have any thoughts either way on it. So you can look into that. Every no one knows what Workday is. I can't stand Workday. That's for personal. That's personal opinion. That's as far as applying for jobs. I always have to deal with Workday, and it's a pain in the butt. That's another HR thing. You go to you submit a resume, right? And then they want you to fill in all the fields. They want you to fill in your employers and everything. Take this time and then you take what, say an hour, say half an hour. We'll lowball it. And then you send it in and then they send you back no thanks, but no thanks because they have 200, 300 other applicants, right? So why am I doing HR's job filling in information into their database? Take my resume and look at it. If you don't want it, throw the resume out. I don't know why I'm spending time putting my information in your database. That's why I don't like Workday. So that's a personal nitpick of mine. People obviously use it, companies use it, and love it. So that's my story on why I hate Workday. Your smart compliance. Let's go to this next one. There's Workday we just talked about. So ADP does partner with a company, as far as I can tell. They partner with this Go One as far as their e-learning. So that was another question towards the ladies that I interviewed with: is why don't you just use ADP? Because all your employees' information is already there. They didn't really have a good reason. They didn't know why. The one that they chose was I forget which one they chose. They chose this one right here. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, Cornerstone. Cornerstone's the one they chose. So they didn't choose it. It's the people before them chose that as their e-learning platform. Why they didn't use something totally adaptable to ADP and totally integrated with ADP, they don't know, and I don't know. Again, I don't think those people knew what the hell they were doing. So, anyways, Go One is I didn't explore it or anything. I just learned through this that ADP is utilized. Go One, whatever the hell Go One is. Well, Go One's an e-learning platform, but I didn't go in and use it. So, if you want to get e-learning through your ADP, more than likely you'll go through this Go One. But check with your ADP representative. Okay, Cornerstone is the one that the company that I applied with. They went with. Let me see here, and I don't have. I requested a demo. I never had one, so I can't tell you what the interface is. So I no. All I can know is that's the one they had, and that's the one they were hiring with, and I can't imagine they're any different than the other ones I've showed you. All right, and we also have Upnetic, and I don't think I played with any of these. I think I grabbed these because they were on the ADP site as the apps that they can utilize for their site, but really all of them I'm pretty certain can be compatible with ADP. But again, check with the person that you're going to do the demo with. But they'd be stupid not to, because ADP and Workday, right? They're the two biggest platforms for managing your employees in your business. All right, and then BIZPRO. Let's see here. We're almost done here. Brainier, BIZPRO. What the hell is BIZPRO? Let's see what this is. BIZPRO. Did I bring this up? Oh, Upnetic is what it is. Okay, so that's BIZPRO. Okay, so I didn't really do anything with that. The notes I had for that is $99 a month. Thank you for additional information. Oh, someone must have emailed me. Our training platform, which is provided through ADP, can only be accessed with a monthly subscription through ADP. Okay, so this is one of the platforms that is compatible with ADP. So that's probably why I noted that. It says I would reach out to potential employer or ADP for assistance with access. So this is compatible with ADP, but I didn't have access to their ADP. Obviously, I'm not their employee. The Brainier, I keep getting emails from the Brainier. I mean, that's okay. It's like informational emails. I read them. I was supposed to have a demo, or there was going to be a potential demo, but I never heard back from the position, so I stopped pursuing this. But how many people go into this depth of research into different companies for a simple interview, right? Um, So I don't know. I guess I'm bitter towards the whole employment situation. I think I am. I'm very bitter towards the whole thing because I've been unemployed since April, and here we are, November 4th. So Brainier, I didn't really have a chance to use it at all. You can obviously you can ask for a demo, request a demo, but there's no free trial that you can sign up for. And finally, we'll talk about Absorb. Same deal. Oh, there's a free trial. Oh, yeah. I signed up for the free trial, but I never got any login information. So I don't know why. That's something I was doing earlier today. That's what happens when you have 3 YouTube channels. Yeah, I never dealt with this company. I signed up for free trial, but never. Yeah, basically what I just said. Never received anything from them. Let's go. Maybe I'm a liar. We can't show you what Absorb is all about. Our team will touch as soon as possible. When was this? That was an hour ago. Oh, that's because I signed up again. Let's see what this was. The 23rd. We can't wait to show you what it's all about. Watch video supporters. I don't know. No one ever contacted me through them. I got these automatic messages, and again, there's no reason for me to keep exploring it because that's not anything I have to deal with anymore. So, what else did I want to say? I've mumbled a lot through this. I hope this was somewhat helpful. I know I'm not really teaching you anything. I'm just showing you a bunch of e-learning solutions that are available to you. The only other thing I wanted to touch on was where the hell is it? If I can find it. Oh, it's down here. That's why. So I'll put this back here. So ChatGPT. I use that to see what type of scripts I can make. For sexual harassment, I made a script. These are like bullet points. And then I took the bullet points and told them, could you make a script out of it? So if you're making your own courses, is my point, you can use this as a tool, ChatGPT. If you haven't learned this already, I can't imagine anyone doesn't know what ChatGPT is by now. It will help you with scripts and give you ideas. I wouldn't cut and paste from it. I mean, you can take pieces of information from it and use it for your own, but I would make it your own thing if you're going to do that. So that's just more of a hint if you want to do your own e-learning solution. If you want to video your own employees doing that, and a lot of people do that too. All right, gals and guys, this was kind of a long one. Merry Christmas. No, it's only November 4th. Okay. Merry Christmas to you. And please subscribe and like and share and hit that bell. And geez, I hope this was somewhat helpful for you. I didn't want all this information to just be filed away in my electronic file there, never to be used again. Because I put a lot of time into it, so I decided I might as well just make a video about it. All right, gals and guys, I appreciate you as always. Peace out.